Hello everyone, welcome to the Vercode tutorial. Inside this in the previous video we have done this login API, right? So now in this video we are going to create one new model with some properties of a product, right? So we can just what we can do, we can go inside this model folder. You need to select the model folder. You need to click on this new file icon and you can write product.js, right? After writing the product.js, okay, now we are going to import mongoose again. Mongoose equal to require mongoose, so this will import the mongoose, right? So now here you need to write const product review equal to new mongoose dot schema. Okay, inside here, we are going to define some keys, right? To make the CRUD operation inside our database, we are going to define some keys. Inside this, we are going to do the CRUD operation. So first of all, we can give the title of the product, right? So title of the product will be of type string, and later on require will be true, right? After this title you can just copy this title again and paste it here. You can write description of the product, right? We can write the description of the product. After the description you can write image of the product. After image of the product you can write the quantity, and at last you can write price of the product, right? So you can write the price of the product, and inside here type will be string, type will be number, right? For the price the type will be the number. Okay, so you have created this title, description, image, quantity, price, and done. And one more thing you can write here. After this quantity, no, after this description you can write category. Category spelling is wrong. You can go here and make the spelling correct and change it to string. So now you can match these fields. We have already created all the keys, right? We have already created all the keys, right? So later on we need to export this schema as we have already done in the previous schema also. I guess you have an idea. So what I suggest to you is to pause this video right now and do it by your own. So you can just learn or understand how to export any product schema, or you can create a new schema with some different keys, right? So this will help you to learn and grow. So here now we need to export this schema. So you can write product. Okay, you can change this product review to products. That will be more beneficial. Const product schema. Here you can product schema equal to mongoose dot model products product schema, right? After this you can write module dot exports equal to product schema. Now as you can see that we have successfully exported this product schema. Okay, I have done some error here. I guess you can find the error. So here you can see that I have written here this product schema, right? The product schema, I don't have to write the product schema here. You need to write this products. You can copy this products from here and you can write this products here, right? So now this product schema is exported. Now you can go inside your index.js file again, and here you can write one new API. But before writing the new API, what you can do, you can just import the product schema from your product.js file. So you can write const product schema. We have the product schema, right? Equal to require dot slash model slash product. We have the product schema inside our product.js file, right? Okay, so you can see that our server is running perfectly. That means no error we are facing right now. Now you can write the API to create product in database. You can write this command, you can write this comment. After this API will see, now inside this API we are again sending some data, right? We are again sending some data. So what you can do, you can write the API with the help of app.post, right? You can write the API with the app.post slash products, right? Now this function will be async again, asynchronous again. Now you will be rec and request and response. After this request and response, you need all these things, right? So you can write const, and for the ease, what you can do, you can come inside the product schema and you can copy these keys from here. So the margin of error will be null, right? You can copy this title, then you can copy this description, you can paste it here again, comma. You can copy this category, you can paste it here, comma. Then again you can copy the image, paste it here again, comma. Copy the quantity, paste it here, copy the price and also paste it here. And we are importing everything from request.body, right? Okay, so now you are going to implement a if statement that if any of these is null, right? If user is not giving us any of these field, we are going to give him an error. So if not title or not description or not category or not img or not quantity or not price, right? If user is not giving us any of these, we are going to return an error that return rest.status will be 401.json, and the error will be all fields are required, right? So this will be the error. After this if statement, now again what you can do, you can write this thing inside the try and catch block. So you can open one try and catch block here. You can cut this statement from here. You need to cut this statement from here. You can paste it inside the try block. Before writing ahead in the try block, we can just complete the catch block. So what you can do, you can just copy this catch block from here. You can copy this catch block from here. You can paste this catch block inside this same, like all the catch block will be same, right? Okay, so now if everything is there and we have tested that we need everything, right? So what you can do, now we can again use the same function which we have used to create the user. Which function we have used? We have used the create function from the MongoDB. So you can write const product product details equal to, and you need to paste all the details here. But before pasting the details, you need to write await here, right? Because we are using the MongoDB operation. So whenever you are doing the MongoDB operation or database operation, you need to make the function as asynchronous, right? Because we are using the node.js basically. So you need to go for product schema. Product schema is the schema which we have already created inside the products, right? So you need to write the product schema dot, and you can call the function create. Inside the create, you need to pass everything. So what you can do, you can just copy these things from here and paste it here, right? So now what it will do, if every field is present there, if every field is present or every field is written by the user, it will go on to this and it will execute this command, this logic, right? So this logic says to create a new document inside the MongoDB, whatever the user is giving the information, right? Okay, so now moving ahead, we are just going to rest dot status, and status will be 201.json, and we are going to print the product details, right? You can write return here. Okay, so now just save the file. Now we are going to test that if it is storing the product or not. So you can go again on the Thunder client icon, click on the new request. Now this request is again in the method of post, right? So what you can do inside here, new request, change this get to post, and you need to remove everything from here. Again, you need to write the same URL. You can just change the endpoint, right? So our endpoint of this API is products, so you can write products, and inside the body you can open one curly braces. Now first of all, which field we have the title, right? So copy this title here and paste it here. Inside the title, what I suggest you to do is you can open one Chrome tab, and you can open amazon.com or any e-commerce website here. Okay, we already have one tab there, right? So you can just go on to this tab and you can open Flipkart. Okay, we have iPhone 15 here. So you can just copy this title from here, go here, paste it here, right? After this, you can go for description. You can go for description. Inside the description, we don't have much description here. Here you will see the description. You can copy this whole description from here and paste it inside the description, right? After this description, you need to go for category. So category will be, just let me see. The category will be smartphones, right? After this category, we need one image, right? We need one image. So image will be, just paste this tag here, and the image will be the URL of this image. You can just right click here. Okay, right click is not working, huh? So okay, so right click is not working. What I can do, I can search for iPhone 15, and in the images section I will get some images of iPhone 15. Okay, this one will be fine. Just copy image address from here, copy the image address, paste it here, right? This will be the image address. After this, what we need to do is, what we want, we need with quantity, right? We need the quantity. So quantity, I guess it is in the number format, so you can directly write this 10 here. You don't have to write it inside the double quotes. After this quantity, we have price. Okay, so we have let me check quantity. It is in a string format, right? So you can change it to number. That will be more easier. So you can change it to number. So we have two number format, which is quantity and price. Okay, so now here quantity is done. Now you can do for price. Price will be, for example, suppose 89,000, right? Done. Okay, so everything is done and correct, I guess. Now we can test this API, that if this API will work or not. You can click on the send button and you will see this 201 created, right? This document is now created inside our database. If you want to check this document, you can again go inside your MongoDB, refresh this database again. You can see this refresh button here. You have to click on this refresh button. Click on this refresh button, and you can see the product collection here, right? We have created the product collection. Inside the product collection, you can see this object, which is Apple iPhone 15 plus, and everything which is related to this product, right? So that's how you can, this will be the create operation, right? In the CRUD operation, we have create, read, update, and delete, right? So in all those four operation, we have done with the create operation. So now you know how to do the create operation, how to create any document inside the MongoDB database. If you want to check the API, you can check the API here, right? If you have done something wrong, if you are getting any error, you can check it again. And I'm also upload this code on the GitHub repository. I will share the GitHub repository with you, so it will be easier for you to get all the code, right? Okay, so this is all about this video, and in the next video we are going to do the read operation, right? And before the read operation, I forgot to make the logout API. We have already done with the registration API and the login API, right? But in this video, in the next video, we are going to create the logout API, how to log out any user, right? So okay, so we are done for this video. Thank you and take care.